The 60s. Tie-dye was in. Elvis and the Beatles were blasted on all radios. The Jungle Book was playing in theaters. And this is what people were charging. Life seems fun, huh? Well, that was only what the media was showing you. The dark truth is that the 60s were a horrid time with racial discrimination still happening. Women having no rights and being seen as objects, and medicine being way worse than you would ever think. Life in the 60s isn't what you think it is. Okay, think of this. Imagine not being able to walk on certain streets, not allowed to sit in certain areas on public transport, and not getting paid well, all because of what? The color of your skin. Well, that would have been a reality for a lot of students in this room during the 60s. During the 60s, racial discrimination was a big thing in Australia. In the 60s, Aboriginal households were treated absolutely horrible, with Aboriginal households getting paid less than $200 per week, due to the fact that less than 40% of them did not attend school because of racial bullying. A bill passed by Howard Hall trying to fix the situation at the time was proven to be all lies. In the bill, he talked about helping employment rates and financial difficulties for Indigenous people. Lies within lies. Another huge factor which was prevalent during the 60s was the stolen generation. White people tried to whitewash Aboriginal people by raping the Aboriginal women so they would have half-caste kids, and do this over the generation to have no colored people. This was the sad truth which occurred during the 60s. Yes, discrimination still exists this day, but not as bad as during the 60s. Speaking of discrimination, sexism. Sexism was a huge thing during the 60s. Women during the 60s were not allowed to do anything, with us only being seen as sexual objects or housewives. During the 60s, women like Marilyn Monroe were all over the TV, and sexist ads were a massive problem, with the term mad men becoming heavily used within society. All the advertisement victimized women and make them look like they were adult to men. Women in the advertisements were portrayed to be less than men and weak. The advertisements were only ever saw women as housewives, as you can see, which made society want women like this. We weren't allowed to work because it was unwomanly. Women who had jobs and were pregnant would get fired, and you could get sexually harassed at work, but it wouldn't be considered sexual harassment, which was absolutely absurd and was the sad reality of the 60s. Lastly, medicine. We take it for granted these days how much medical advancement help our lives, and how things commonly used now to save our lives didn't exist 50 years ago. During the 60s, measles vaccinations were a new thing. Chemotherapy and neurosurgery also were released during the 60s, and it was also when they first discovered that smoking caused more risk than good. Simple things such as laser treatment, HIV treatment, and a lot of mental health medicines weren't even discovered. Mental health medicines weren't discovered due to the fact that they thought people who suffered from depression, anxiety, and other mental health problems were believed to be deranged and crazy, and were put in asylums where they just got worse. Laser treatment is commonly known for people with acne and hair, and with acne and hair, but laser treatment can help in the medical field with laser therapy commonly used. All these advancements might not seem as much, but they have helped save thousands of lives over the past 50 years. As you can tell, that we live in a time where racial discrimination has calmed down in Australia, and Indigenous people are allowed to walk freely and sit freely on public transport. Women are not only being viewed in certain ways and are not seen as sexual objects or housewives, and medicine has advanced dramatically with new discoveries being found every day. Yes, racism and sexism still does exist, but people still hating on people for their skin tone. And yes, we haven't cured every disease, but life in current day is way better than life in the 60s. Thank you.
Woo!